In the early 90s, when Upper Deck made its grand debut and flipped the hobby world 360 degrees, this showcase set was far better. There's also a parcel waiting, which caused a few expressions and thoughts like, what? What is this? No! What? Okay. I think it's possibly the episode of expressions. So to honor that, let's go! Let's do it! Why can't they just be normal? The show is starting right now. So we are reunited once again on another Friday. Episode number 63 of ITB, a hockey card show. And I'm so glad you're back here with me because the week sped right by for me. This point in time where I just kind of want to slow things down just because I want to enjoy the moment, especially the card cam segment. I do feel that we have a whole bunch of stuff to get through on this episode, but before we get into that, we have definitely got to start our Flashback Friday showcase. On this week's showcase set, well, I have to admit that it is by far one of my favorite sets. Now, just hear me out just for a second. This set in particular pretty much ignited my love for this brand, although it is the following year that I truly like a heck of a lot more. But being that this is kind of the whole debut, well, I think it's well deserving of a showcase. Now, we all understand that in the early 90s, Upper Deck was the almighty manufacturer of cards. But let me just say this. In comparison, Upper Deck had nothing on these ones. This set had it all. It had a fantastic design. It also had foil, amazing action shots, and the back of the cards were just as exciting as the fronts. If hobbyists haven't figured it out by now, I am talking about 1992-93 Fleer Ultra. This 450 card set was released in 2 different series. Splitting right down to the middle, Series 1 was from number 1 to 250. Series 2, of course, was the remaining from 251 to 450. And had 41 rookies in total. So let's take a sneak peek of some of the rookies in the rookie class. Tommy Soderstrom, Roman Hamrlik, Richard Smelik, Billy Guerin, Sergei Zubov, Martin Straka, Andrei Kovalenko, Guy Hebert, Rob Zamuner, Nikolai Borchevsky, Steve Konowalchuk, and there are tons more. We dip into some of the subsets, starting with award winners. This 10-card set randomly was inserted into packs at a ratio of 1 in every 22 packs, and of course showcasing the award winners. Jeremy Roenick, Performance Highlights. This 23-card set was randomly inserted into packs. However, numbers 11 and 12 were specifically for mail-in redemption only. Oddly enough, was not available in Canada. It is known that Roenick had autographed 2,000 copies of these cards. So if you were one of the lucky ones, well, they came at a ratio of 1 in every 8,000 packs. NHL All-Stars. Only available in the first series packs, this 12-card set showcased the first team All-Stars by conference, and had 2 known uncorrected errors in the set. Card number 1 being Paul Coffey was actually pictured Kevin Stevens on the back. So it's completely the reversed hitting card number 5, where it's Kevin Stevens and on the back, Paul Coffey. Ultra Imports. Randomly inserted at a ratio of 1 in every 6 packs, but only in the second series, was this 25-card set, which showcased foreign players in the NHL at the time. Ultra Rookies. Randomly inserted into packs, but only in Series 1, this 8-card set showcased some of the rookies that year. Prior to this set's release, there was a promo card, Jeremy Roenick alongside with Mr. Harding, which is the president of Fleer. Personally, I have never seen this card in person. I've actually only ever seen it today, although I knew of its existence. Seeing it's a whole new thing for me. Now, before I bow out from this segment, I simply want to say one thing. Well, maybe a few things. Now, as many of us collectors know, Upper Deck made its debut in the early 90s and was all the hype. Primarily, in my opinion, because they were pretty much counterfeit proof. Having that tiny little hologram flipped the hobby world. Now, I will say this, it was really cool and it gained them a lot of attention. However, if we take a look in comparison to the back of an Upper Deck card to an Ultra Fleer card, you can't really compare the two. In my personal opinion, Fleer had it going for them all the way. They had the foil. They had the really cool design, especially that marble design right at the bottom there. But it was the backs that made it pop out even more, almost in some instances looking almost better than the front. And this isn't even the better year. You should see the following year. Now, back in those years, I would have assumed that just having foil on the cards pretty much made it very difficult to counterfeit to begin with. In my opinion, this set had a lot going for it, especially in its design, even though it did not have a nifty little hologram. And that is this week's Flashback Friday Showcase. And on today's card segment, I am absolutely digging into one of these suckers. I couldn't wait, I already had to open it up. So I'm turning on and activating the card cam. Let's go. Segment number 2, or as I like to call it, the card cam segment, which is my favorite part of this entire show. Now today, we are opening that parcel, which comes in from Giancarlo. Now I know in the past I did mention that he's kind of bowing out, but I do know that there are a few more that he still has in his possession. So we'll see how long it takes before I get my little mitts on those cards as well. But this is the last parcel of that size that I have received from John. So we're going to dip into that. Here we go, carrying on with this episode. So let's check out and see what's come in from Giancarlo. I took everything out of that box, so this is what I have to work through. It is Friday, so I like to indulge myself a little bit on Fridays. So I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible, so that way people are not sitting there for 6 hours going, oh my god, dude. You gotta cool these episodes down. They've gotta be, it can't be 3 hours long. So I'm gonna do my very best and see what's in here. Okay, I do not recall what's in this stuff at all. Okay, but first, you guys know I like to try and salvage these. So there we go. We got some wrestling card. That's just a base card. So I like to, if I can salvage them, I definitely donate them to like Goodwill or something. Some kids will pick them up. Even some adults, I'm sure, don't mind them. So put those over there, and we will get through what is in here. It's a pretty nifty stack, I must say. So let's, you know what? I'm just going to split it in half and see what's in there. And knowing John, it's a mix of awesome stuff. Okay, so we got some wrestling. WrestleMania Nikki Cross. I don't recall any of these, as I mentioned before. Brandy Rhodes. Oh, that's a nice one. That is nice. I wonder if that's yeah, it is a prism. Nice. I will admit, I was a pretty, well, I wouldn't say a big fan, but I used to watch the Attitude Era. That was like, what, the 90s? Late 90s, I think. Then I kind of fell out of wrestling, watching it, like, forever. Now I like to listen to it. I'll be working on some stuff, or preparing some shows or whatever, and I'll listen to it. I actually don't always watch it, really. But I don't mind listening to it. It's like that adult soap opera is kind of how it is, right? So just have it on when I don't want to spend, too much time watching and paying attention to a movie. Just have some sound on. I like to just listen to what's going on. So some of these I don't even know who they are. Well, I know who that is, of course, but some wrestler, I don't show me the cards. I'm like, I don't know who that is. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay, so we've got some of these World Junior grads. I remember some time ago I mentioned I want to get this set. It's they kind of just regurgitated. It's a new word to the show. Regurgitated this lovely design from the 90s, and I like it. It's very simple. And I remember saying I want to get this one, and John Carlo had a nice stack to add to my PC. Oh man. I'm a happy man. Happy man. As you can see, there's some pretty awesome names in there, so that's freaking awesome. That's going to help me a lot. We have also got some Coast to Coast. These were from Canadian Tire. What is it, were these 2018? 2018-19, yes. So, it felt really weird walking into Canadian Tire then and like, where do you guys sell your packs of cards? And they're like, oh, they're at the front, get the cash. I'm like, okay. It just felt so weird going there for cards. But I needed some of these, at least I believe I do, because I didn't buy too many of these packs. So again, John Carlo came through. He's like, hey, guess what, man? I have some for you. He doesn't sound like that, but I like to give him different voices when I imitate him. Oh my gosh. So that's a nice little chunk there. This is freaking cool. And some Parkhurst rookies. Because these are sets that I started working on, or bought packs, or bought a blaster box or something at some point, and then just stopped because I'm like, I already know specific people that I get cards from. They're gonna have a lot of this stuff, so I'm not gonna keep buying it, right? Might as well just wait to get it through them at a fraction of the cost. Okay, well, we got a bit more left in that little bundle. Hey, I did pretty good. I did pretty good on that. Hey, I did pretty good, pretty quick. And a couple more for those. There we go. We got, is that one of, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a Pokemon thing. It's a, okay. Yeah. Sorry. No. All right. The Beehive Red there, and then we got some of these Parkhurst, the preview. Oh, yes, I remember these. I think I'm missing one. One of those. It's like a little small set there. Oh, I'm liking this. Authentic Rookies from SB Game Used, number 224 copies. Brodzinski. They got a bit of thickness to them. A little bit. In comparison to regular standard cards. And this one once again. Another one, 223 copies. Molino. That's very cool, very cool. And it looks like, I'm taking a guess that these are just base cards from the Legends, the Tim Hortons Legends. And I am missing some numbers. I do have a checklist. So I think the idea was here that he might have something that I'm missing. So I just put them in there. Just put them in there. If I have them, I have them. If I don't, then it's going to be awesome for me. Timmy Horton right there. That's a pretty nice set. Pretty nice set when it came out. Okay, on to pack number 2. I don't know. I feel like I'm going pretty quick. Could be wrong. I mean, it could be going a lot slower, that's for sure. Okay. Here we go. Can we salvage this guy here? Absolutely. Nolan Patrick, and then where's the other guy? Here he is here. Salvageable. All right. All right. So far, so good. I'm actually liking these quite a bit. Okay, we've got some Metal Universe. Oh, I'm going to dread the day that I have to go and put the set together. Oh, if you've watched the show, for some of you, I know you guys stuck around, you've watched every single show. So you've seen how many of this Metal Universe stuff that has come through. So you could probably only imagine why I'm probably going to feel a little overwhelmed. I'm even dreading it a little bit because I'm going to have so many to go through. Granted, I like it. Keeps me busy. But there's a lot it hasn't been quite a year since we've been doing the show. Almost. A few more months be our 1 year anniversary, if we can say such. And there's been an awful lot of the Metal Universe, even just the base cards and the rookies and stuff. Man, there's been a lot. So that'll keep me busy when I go to put that in order. Okay, let's keep going. Rasmus Dahlin, Limited. Iced Out from Allure, Valeno. Liking this set. Really like that set. Lucas Raymond, Rookie. Hey. I think of the Fonz when I say that. I don't know. Did he say that? I think he did. I believe he did. It's been some time since I've watched Happy Days. How old is you, man? You're old. Okay. All right. I'm just well marinated. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What do we got here? What? He sent me some of these? Oh, man, I've been wanting some of these. From SP... Is this SP Game Used? I can't read that. SP Signature Edition Legends. Woo! Yeah. I've been wanting some of these. Randy Carlisle. Oh, man, I didn't know he was sending me these. I told you to get excited when you see a card, and you get excited. I know, I'm so happy. All right, here we go. Kelly Rudy, Evolve. These are so cool. Like, I must applaud Upper Deck on this. This is one heck of an insert set. It's awesome. Put the word, they have the guy in there. Like, I mean, just look at that. Like that was well thought of. Seriously. Done good. And Keith Kachuk. Oh, man. John, you can't back out now. Come on. All right. Continuing on, Mark Scheifele. Every day I'm Scheifelen. Star of the Show from Synergy. That's a great set. I like that. Design. Very cool. And Patrick Laine, Spectrum Effects. I always like to see if the bounty is on the back, if it's scratched or not. I don't know why. You know, I've said it a million times. It doesn't matter to me if it is or not. I just like to see if it is. And it looks like we got a bit of true leaders here from SP Authentic. Roman Yossi. Oh boy, some of these names are ringing a bell. Frank. Blake Wheeler and Jonathan Taves. All right. Some more Timmies. Bobby Hull. Trendsetters. And some more Timmies. These are the legends. UD Canvas. Stan Mikita. Mark Recchi. I do recognize the Mark Recchi. I might have that one as well. I'm not too sure. Angela James. Trendsetters. And Jacques Plant. Stevie Y, UD Canvas Legends. Oh, we got another Stan Mikita there. Just leave him in with the bunch. Patrick Laine, the Limited Variation. And Chikrin, Limited. And we got some more True Leaders. Brady Kachuk. Oh, we got a blue in there. Oh, we got a couple blues. Ryan Getzlaff. Brady Kachuk. Well, there you go. Brady Kachuk blue. And right, well, we got... Okay, well, we have both variations of Getzlaff and Brady Kachuk. So, not gonna complain there. That's awesome. And we got some SP top rookies. Some of these guys, I don't know. Not sure if I need them or not anymore. But we'll find out when I make my checklist. Okay, we're doing good. We're on to pack number 3. Now, if I'm going to take a guess here, Giancarlo puts top cards and top loaders and ships them out if they're deserving of it. So it could be some really good inserts. Maybe it's rookies. I know he's known to put rookies in top loaders. So who knows? We'll check this out in just a second. Just going to try and salvage some of these base cards for some of the kids. What I should do is I should probably start hanging on to those as Halloween is coming up. Before we know it, we're going to be there. Last year, my girlfriend and I had made a bunch of packs of base cards. I can't remember how many cards were in a pack, 20 or 30 or something. I don't really remember. And we made a whole bag full of them, and we gave them to people that usually get children coming to their house, and they were giving those away for us on our behalf. And apparently the kids loved it. So I thought, well, maybe next year we'll do it again. But I gotta have cards to do that. Just thought of that now. So maybe we won't donate those. Maybe we'll hang on to them for a little while. That's the plan, Stan. Okay, let's go. Gonna move that out of the way and see what we got in the top loaders. We got quite a bit. So let's check out and see what we got. Some young guns. So I might be right. I think these might be stacks of rookie cards. Ooh, it's Donskoy. Hey, it's not bad. I know I already have it, but there we go. Oh, okay. There we go. That's not bad. And we got Black Rainbow from Allure, Verana. Very nice. I got a bunch of those. I think I got a bunch of those coming in too from someone. I think. Gonna try and go after this. Well, I try to go after every set, freak. But I mean, I'm gonna, I'm focusing. I'm dialed in. That's what I'm trying to say. Dylan Larkin from the same subset, Black Rainbow. Ooh, look at that. We got more rookies. Haas, Strand, Holtz, Wagner. And they're all different years, too. Well, not all of them, but I mean, we're going through different years. Not bad. Burden. Durio. O'Connor. Oh, there's quite a bit of Pittsburgh in there. Okay. That's just half. That was just half of the bundle there. Let's look at the other half. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Got some mo. Give me some mo. So, yeah. So it's... Oh, wow, that's quite... Bellows. Hold on. I'm just thinking, I think the last few packages we've gotten from Giancarlo were the majority. They were just all rookies. Not complaining, but it's just kind of thought of that now. Bryson. Ooh, man. Pilon. Oh, my gosh. This is quite a bit of rookies. Ryan Hartman. Pionk. Mikola. Well, there's something a little different. What do we got here? William Eklund. Rookie jersey. This is from SPX 2021-22. There we go. That's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Holy flip. Okay. My little area here, like, I know I could push this out of the way. There we go. There we go. Unbelievable how dirty this mat gets. Always got to like do a thorough clean before I boot up the card cam, because you're like, oh, I don't want them to see that. That looks dirty. It's like it picks up like dirt like crazy. And actually, it's funny because when the better half gave me the package for that, it was like, oh, it's a 3-in-1. I was like, 3-in-1, and it's a pad, you know, like what I'm using it for now, and you can actually clean with it. Like, what? It's a mouse pad. No, there was something else. There was something else too. There was a 4-in-1 or something. I can't remember now. And I was like, what? I'm not using it for that. I'm just gonna use it for for my card pad. If I don't know what you call that, but I'll think of the word when I'm done doing the episode. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to use it just for that. That's what I need it for. It's nice, it's soft, it's squishy, it's going to absorb. When something falls on it, it's not going to bend it. It's not going to cause damage. And so far, I don't think it has. Then again, how much have I dropped on it? It's a question I couldn't answer. Okay. Flip, flap, here we go. Shut my app. All right. I can't do that. You gotta imagine that, just dead silence. Every now and then you hear a scratch. Okay. It's Friday. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Some more Young Guns. Some more rookies. Okay. Baron. Okay. Valeno. We've gotten quite a bit of Valeno, eh? Holy moly on this show. Alsing. Johnson. Oh, we had this guy just not long ago. Joshua. Yeah, it all goes into different... Did we just get Cam Johnson? Did we just have them? Yes. He's right there. Put them together. There we go. Mark Michaels. And we had him too. We just had him. Holy moly. Well, as you know, any duplicates, you know where they end up. Just go check out the description. Everything is there. All the information. Bergman. All right. I should bring back the old days, eh, guys? Back in the day when it was black and white, there was no audio. You just went by expression and movements. Yeah. Should make that a special edition episode. Can you imagine that? That would be kind of funny. Show the card, shows my expression. Everything black and white with piano in the background. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. All right, enough. Tim, go through your cards. Okay. Regular. Dune. Allison. Yeah, it's quite the mix. Holy moly, it's quite the mix. This is awesome, though. Yeah, so I think this almost makes it official that I think Young Guns, until the new series comes out, I think... Oh, hello. Hold on. Till the new series comes out, I think it should halt on getting any more Young Guns, because, wow, I've gotten a lot of Young Guns. Holy flip. Okay, you guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. Let's take a better look. Radiant FX from SPX. Mark Scheifele. Very nice looking card. Oh, wow. From 2021-22. Have I ever gotten... Why do I feel like we've gotten at least one of these on the show at some point? I could be wrong, but I think so. Very nice. Very nice. What else did we get here? John Leonard. Debut dates. The jersey variation. Very cool. Or parallel, I should say, I guess. Got a few of them. Not a lot. Not a lot. And... well, we got 2 of them. Well, okay. Well, I would keep the one that... I would keep this one. That's the one that's going in my collection. The color. I like the color. And what do we got? We got a couple more left, so let's check out and see what we got. Oh, it's John Leonard again. Just his Young Guns card. And Austin Matthews die cut. SP Authentic. Don't think we got this one. Don't think so. Okay. We've got one last one. Okay. One last one to go. And then the show is almost sort of done. Or this episode, not the show. I wouldn't say the show. I say the show, I'm thinking of everything in its entirety. When I say episode, I mean just this one. And this one's a little bit bummed up, so I don't know. I might not keep that one. All right. Here's the last pack. What did we get? Some more rookies. Pedersen. Davies. Kapari. Brock McGinn. Oh, Keane. Gauthier. Oh! What the frick? What? This caught me off guard here. Some football. Zach Wilson. Why does this look familiar? You know what? I think I remember this. Yeah, I think he showed me these. And I remember saying, man, the football cards are so nice. And he's like, I know. I don't know why they don't really sell all that well. I'm like, I don't know either. I'm not a huge football fan. Really not. I don't watch it. I don't follow it. I know some of the players. That's pretty much as far as it goes. But the cards, the cards that are produced are so nice. Same with basketball. A lot of let's just make it very easy. Panini releases are really nice looking, which is what these are. The manufacturer, called Panini, released some really awesome looking cards. It just totally sucks that they had their moment in the sun with hockey cards, and then of course Upper Deck had to pretty much monopolize it. So, which I don't think is right. I personally think that there should be some competition, because Panini had some crazy awesome stuff. So, anyways, that's the football that he snuck in there. Let's carry on to some more Future Watch. SP Authentic Logan Stanley. This is numbered out of 999. So that is his rookie. Okay, some more Young Guns here. L'Esperance. Bischoff. Verbeek. Hayden Verbeek. Wow. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Panarin. This is from Metal Universe. Very cool card. Very cool. Acetate. As you can tell, seeing through it like magic. If anybody watches this episode that's a first-time viewer, they're going to be like, how do people put up with this guy? Oh, okay. Carrying on. Brome. Rathbone. Rathbone sounds like a band. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, boy. It's going to be a great weekend. Some of these names, though, I don't recognize, in the sense that, like, or names and the photos. Like usually I've looked at rookies often whenever I'm putting them away in my collection, and some of them it's just like I don't recognize that. I don't think I have that. So I'm not saying anything like by each card that I'm going through, but I'm just saying overall, some of them it's like, yeah, I don't think I have that. Walmart. I love how it's like just different years. Not too many duplicates from what I noticed. There are a few, but I haven't noticed a whole lot. Bischoff, Quinny, and winding down to the last few. Okay. And there it is. Cam York being our last card of that bunch. Wow, what a freaking lot. What a lot of rookies. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to put those aside. And as we all know, haven't shown you guys this in a while. Me grabbing a pack out of this box. Get the honor of seeing it today. There we go. Put that up there because that's where those belong. Get through our slap shot 1995-96 OHL, which all relates to our Flashback Friday stuff. Like to go back in time a little bit. Let's see what we got this week. Andy Adams from the Gulf Storm. Jason Morgan, Kingston Frontenacs. Kurt Walsh, Oshawa Generals. Peter DeBoer? That's what I think it says. Detroit Whalers. Jim Migley? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't see that. What is that? Jim. Tom Barrett. I'm going to say Barrett. Yeah, I think that's what it says. Tom Barrett. Serge Dunphy? I think so. From the Wolves. Stan Butler. That's what that looks like to me. Bill Minkhorst. And is that Lee or Leo? I think it's Lee. Lee Jinman? Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. And I'd like to see on the back where they went, if they went anywhere at all. So eligible, 5th round 95 to Los Angeles. Jason Morgan. Eligible, this guy kind of doesn't count. Eligible, this guy doesn't count either. Eligible, this guy. Oh, yeah, we did see this guy. I'm like, wait a minute, did I miss a guy? I didn't even notice. Yeah, but we did. We saw him. Eligible, and 2nd round, 94 to Dallas. There's that guy right there. Okay. And our last Paco of the Weeko for these. I don't even keep track of where I'm grabbing stuff from anymore. I just wing it. Now I'm trying to find other boxes from the 90s era. And I've seen some posts come up, and yeah, they're semi-affordable, or but the shipping is out of whack. It's like, are you what really? I'm not giving you $80 to ship it, or it's like, or the shipping is really low, but they're like, oh, I want like $108 for the box. I'm like, dude, I can go 20 minutes out of town and buy it for $10. Like, give me a break. Gum's still intact, but I'm trying to find stuff that's a little different, and I'm not going to spend mega bucks on a box of 90s cards. Like, come on, especially stuff I already have. No. But I mean, if it's like reasonable, then fine. And it's primarily just for content, just to open stuff up with you guys, so we can just check stuff out from the past. There's our Central Red Army insert for this week. Kevin Haller. Mike Ridley. Oh, there we go. See, I would have been so happy getting this as a kid. Brett Hall. Brett Hall was like super hot, right? Back in the early 90s. Crazy. That would have been awesome to get him. Gino Cavallini. Sean Van Allen is our top prospect. Rick Meager. Steve Chason. Yeah, Rob Zettler. And Brian Bradley finishes off the pack. I would have to say, I can picture a few packs that we opened in the past, and I think I've gotten at least something really decent in every pack. So, and this would be it for this pack here, the Mr. Hall. So, what do we got? I'll tell you what we got. We have got our runner-up, Austin Matthews, right here, SPA, the die cut. Primarily, in this case, it's the player. I'm not a huge Maple Leaf fan, but, I mean, you can't, the numbers don't lie, right? The numbers do not lie, and Matthews is quite the player. For the longest time, though, I was more leaning towards Marner. But as I said, numbers do not lie. Matthews is one of the awesome guys on that team. And of course, our card of the episode falls onto this one. I'm actually pretty shocked this one come through, but I am also very, very lucky and happy that it did. Don't have too many of these, but I'm actually really liking this design quite a bit. They got some foil on there, nice, decent sized piece of the jersey on there, fair size photo of the player. That's pretty cool. The only thing that I've never been a big fan of is whenever it's an SPX, they always have to put a design that has some kind of an X in it, and it's like, it's called SPX, leave it alone. Just make the design. It doesn't have to have an X in it. So that's the only thing that bugs me. On this design anyways. Regardless, though, it is today's card of the episode. Well, how was that? I feel very, very, very happy. Another work week has come and gone, and that goes with today's episode. I'm pretty excited with a lot of the stuff that has come through, and I think having that excitement really makes it much more enjoyable. Not to say that like I wasn't enjoying it before, but maybe they don't even notice the difference. Who knows? I don't know. I noticed the difference, but that's me. That was certainly one of the most various... Let me try that again. Okay, that was certainly the most well-mixed lot from Giancarlo that we've gotten in quite a while. There were some base cards in there, some surprise football cards, wrestling, and a whole ton of rookies. Whew! Can't go wrong with that, though. Certainly want to give my big thanks to Giancarlo for sending that in, and for thinking of me when you were trying to get rid of them. So I thank you for joining me today on this episode and checking it all out in all my wackiness. Here is hoping that you have a magnificent weekend full of relaxation, or just going out maybe water skiing or something before it really starts to freeze over, which probably won't be long now. And remember that collecting does not have to break the bank. So until we meet again, just keep building that amazing collection that you have going, or started, or thinking about doing, or that you have been doing for years, or, just don't stop. Just keep going. Stay healthy, stay safe. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Take care.